My try hard. What? I'm gonna try hard. I try hard.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this.
To the home run.
And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
0-1.
Ice gonna cook.
That's the third. Boom.
Whoa!
Throw the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Dang it, bro.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great...
Makes the grab. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Slings to first in time.
I'm so stupid.
And now
No, I got him.
There's a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
I was all summer, or did they even start summer? How was anybody saying if you started summer? So if you did start summer, how was the summer? How is your summer?
For the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Oh yeah.
And that's
oh yeah.
Extra bases written all over it.
Stay.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
He's gonna stay. Let me stay.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Runner on the move.
Over!
This one's deep. Forget it. A two-run blast. Bryce Harper at the plate now. Singing, he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated at 16 years old. And of course, and that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And the throw out at third.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
What?
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner breaks for third. Well struck left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second, and they take a
Yes,
three-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get
We
enough
are
time
getting
to get
hits
it out of
back
here,
to back.
but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
The double homer. Oh my God, you could see
Runner at
that.
second. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. He's trying for third. Lined into right. Caught, and now a chance to double the runner off second. And they got him. Great defensive awareness there. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Jays, Alejandro
I
Kirk
have to go back.
gets him to chase after that one. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles underneath it. And there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Jesus Sanchez. And there's a foul ball. That's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a foul out of play. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Bottom of the second. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here.
Homer.
absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This is Bryson Stott. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. And a man aboard. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Runner takes off. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runners on the move. And that one ripped into right. No one can get there. It falls in. In comes the run from second. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes a skip. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Yo, what's up?
Tape measure shot last time up.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Right there.
Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow. So top half of the third inning, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Clement measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. On the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Ball, that's down.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. It's 5-0. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the 3rd. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. That's their
homer. Again, how many homers I'm gonna hit?
Played in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And here comes Alec Bohm. And he can't make the play. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He doubled home a run at his first AB.
Oh, swing that. Look at all those buckets.
Now this is a rocket to left.
We did not discuss that.
Number 2. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Real Muto.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
There goes the runner. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Bryson Stott. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch, make that guy on the mound
everybody,
get you out.
peace everybody. Bye.